Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to K, or Unfiltered with K. These words aren't words I thought I'd be saying for like a very long time or for many years, because when I left YouTube, or I left the beauty YouTubing, I really didn't think that I was coming back ever. But you've known me as many names. You've known me as K, as Kurvekut, the Good Skin Bible, as Jessica Linda, and I've gone through such a journey in the past year that most people who have been following me know about. And if you aren't following me, I am on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm everywhere. You can literally find me anywhere. I used to be a beauty YouTuber, and I just realized that I just didn't have time for it anymore. It was so time consuming and I wasn't enjoying the space. I was feeling like I was a little bit stuck, you know what I mean? And it just wasn't what I wanted to do. Now in retrospect, now that I think about it, it really just wasn't what I wanted to do. I didn't feel like I fitted in there, and now that I made the migration onto Instagram, I feel like there it makes a lot of sense because I see growth. I talk with people every single day, and that's quite a change that I needed, because it's been very important for me to feel like I'm moving forward, because it is very possible to be moving backwards very slowly. On my journey of being a YouTuber, beauty influencer and all of that, I discovered that I had a thing for business, not just any kind of business, skincare business, and I registered a company called Anasa Lifestyle Holdings, and it is a company that owns the skincare brands that are Skindotcom, Uzuri, and also currently we're launching something where we're selling jewelry and accessories called Jolie Beejoux. This company was born out of inspiration from family, because I come from a very business focused family, politicians and business, and there are many academics as well. But I think that because I grew up with my brother taught me a lot about business, and I've always felt inspired by him and his story and how he started it. So I will one day tell you his story and how he became the businessman that he became. I decided to be a businesswoman because I like independence, I like my own time, I like just doing things my way, which is something that I really enjoy, the Scorpio that I am. And I haven't really figured out everything. I don't know everything. I don't know everything in my business. I've made so many mistakes. I've had successes. I've had huge failures from which I've learned. But I feel like I have something that I can teach everybody out there about this small little journey of this small little business that I hope that one day grows, because that's the purpose and that's the goal. And yes, I am redirecting my entire channel towards this energy of growing a business, of growing other people like me, other women, other young people, because I started quite young. And I'm gonna just tell you what have I done right, what have I done wrong. And like, you need to make your mistakes, and you probably will make your own unique mistakes, but I'll just share with you things where you shouldn't really tumble. Maybe if you can avoid it, then I'll have a tip for it, and you can ask me questions, and it will be quite simple. I'll just be coming on to here and telling you stories of how I started this brand or how I started that. And because mostly it's in skincare and beauty, a lot of people are in that space, and a lot of people are struggling because it's a very competitive space. I mean, if you look at the big brands and then you look at our small brands, we fight every single day to try and make ends meet and to try and make our businesses make sense. So I do have a full-time job. So this is basically a side hustle. So this is my side hustle diary, and just talking to you about all of that and just telling you about how it has been such an uphill battle, but so many lessons, so many learning curves, so much, especially being a woman, being a black woman, being a foreign woman. You know, it is going to be quite a bit, but I'm very excited to be doing this because I feel like that's the next step I want to grow into, or that's the next thing I want to grow into, is becoming somebody that encourages people out there to keep trying, to keep pushing, to keep going for what they want, and to just not give up, because it's very easy to do that. I will talk about branding, I'll talk about marketing, I'll talk about personal brand, because that also can affect your business. I'll talk about time, I'll talk about so many things. I'll bring so much content that is going to be business driven, small business driven, what to do if you don't have budget for this, how to do that, where to find this and all of that, because I know that a lot of people struggle, especially in the cosmetics space, to find things like packaging. We also struggle a lot with the naysayers, the people that say we don't do well. I also talk as a business owner where small brands are going right and where they're going wrong. I would just share so much with you that I have learned since 2016 until now, and how I'm trying to improve on all these things to do better in my business and personally. So this is what my channel is going to be dedicated to. So if you're interested in content like that, please come back here and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna do what we can, and we're gonna teach each other, and you're gonna learn from me, I'm gonna learn from you, because I do want comments and input from everybody that is having these experiences and is out there in the business world and struggling with this. If you're a bookkeeper, you can drop a comment on how small business can do their own bookkeeping and things like that. So I will try and do my best to find even guests that can help us with tips and how-tos and what we can do in a small business. So this is my new channel, but my channel that has always been there, but this is just with a new perspective. I think that it was completely normal that I was going to switch into this, because before I was trying to make my personal brand work, and I was not giving attention to my business because I thought everybody has interest in it, it's gonna grow. And then I realized during the pandemic that actually that's not how it works. You actually have to work, and you actually have to connect with people on a much deeper level than just the superficial pictures on Instagram. There is a way to connect with people, and I'm learning it, and I feel like this is the natural process for me to switch into. I don't feel questions, I don't feel doubt, I don't feel like am I doing the right thing, because when I was going into beauty, into the YouTube beauty and all of that, I was very much like, am I the right look, am I the right girl, am I the right type, are they gonna like me, are they gonna think this, you know, there were a lot of questions. But in this, it just feels very natural, because even in just my life, every single day, I'm someone who motivates people around me, and I'm someone who encourages people to try what they want to try, and I'm somebody who goes for what I want, and it's just a natural thing for me to switch into that. It just feels like it just makes sense, like the universe was like, I've done all of these things, you're not getting my hint, you're not catching it, and this is the next thing that you have to do. So this is what my channel is gonna be about. I'll create little series, I'll create a lot of stuff so that all of us can learn something from this. But even everybody that follows me on Instagram, if you're not following me, I am going to leave the link in my bio. If you're not following me on my socials, I'll leave them right here. But please, if you're struggling in your small business, if you want to learn small little tips and tricks for your small business, what to do, where to do what, and you just want to ask everybody else questions, please subscribe to this channel, because this is where it's going to be at. I'm going to be posting a video every Monday. Every Monday I am going to be here with a new video and we are going to talk, and we are going to discuss, and we are going to just have little chats that are going to help somebody out there. I have started a hashtag called Support Small Local Businesses. When you follow me on Instagram, you're going to see a little, I'm going to film the screen, and I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to see it in my story highlights. There is a story highlight there where you can follow all the local businesses, skincare especially, because I focus mostly on beauty, that you can follow and you can check out. This isn't even about black-owned business, black female, black white. It's just about everybody wanting to know something. So this is gonna be that kind of platform. I am super excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I was like, should I do a podcast? I was like, nah. I want to be seen. I want you to see my facial expressions. I need you to film me and connect with me on certain levels. So YouTube is a platform I've always had, and I just feel like I should still use it and not let it go to waste. So I am still just repurposing the same channel, but for another purpose. So guys, I am super excited to be here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please share it. Please like it. Please comment on it. Tell me what is it that you want to learn about. What are you struggling with in your business? What is it that you want to do? Even if you sell fruits or flowers, or you sell paper, notebooks, you sell I don't know, I've seen a lot of businesses online that are selling things to organize the house. You sell teacups, whatever you sell, and you're just struggling, these tips are going to apply to you, because they're just not for the beauty industry. So even though I'm in the beauty and skincare industry, this is not only for that industry, because you know, things sometimes they just make sense in everything, they make sense in life. So I'll be right here with you guys every single Monday with a new video. Not a new business, even though it is very possible that with the way that I think and the way that I do things, I could have a new business every weekend, but I am being funny. So I'll see you here every Monday with a new video, and we're gonna have discussions, we're gonna have little chats, and we're just gonna take it from there and see what it blossoms into, and hopefully we create a nice little community where people get help. So I will see you guys in my next video. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna call this channel. I was thinking K Unfiltered, I was thinking just my name, Kalinga Kapolio, I was thinking my hustle diary or the hustle diary, which I really like. So yeah, let's get on together on this boss up journey, and let's just, you know, let's be bosses. All of us deserve to be bosses, babes. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.